This game really ended up being an amazing experience for me. I would go to my mom's work. She would bring me to work, and I would kind of sit in one of the offices. She was an editor for a pharmaceutical research company, and I would go to the office all the time and with her, and I would love going to the office with her because I could like just sit in the other offices and play computer games. If you're just quiet, you can kind of just hear the sounds of the seagulls and the water sloshing against the dock. It's just a still image that I'm looking at, but the sound and this little animation right up here, help make it an immersive experience, and that's kind of that's really cool. I don't know, somehow it all works as far as making it an immersive experience, because you really kind of end up getting lost in the world. I mean, maybe it wouldn't work by today's standards. Maybe if anyone younger would have played this game today, it wouldn't have nearly the effect that it had on someone like me, like back in 1993. A lot of times, people didn't even get very far in this game, but they still liked it, because the puzzles are really tough, and they aren't super obvious. Certain puzzles are obvious, but you have to be cool with reading through the books in the library. Like there's a library over here, and there's these books, and all the clues to get to all the different ages are in these books. This whole world is kind of inspired by the Chronicles of Narnia, being able to transport from world to world. Basically, it's a whole mythology there's this whole mythology with this game, about people that can write these books, and when they write these books, they these certain books called ages, not these books, but there are these books called ages, that when you write them, it actually literally creates a portal to another world, and that's a really neat idea. That alone really intrigued me. So there's just an infinite amount of possibilities of places to go in a universe like this, and just places to experience. So I mean, at the time, this was groundbreaking graphics. This was it was amazing, how photorealistic this looked. I mean, it doesn't look like anything now. This looks like bad CGI now, but I mean, this was pretty advanced photorealism at the time. Look at oh wow, look at that terrible texture there. It's all pixely. But yeah, it's good. I mean, you basically just wander around, and it helps to write things down. This was one of these adventure games that it was common in adventure games of early adventure games to have to write things down. That was kind of a fun aspect of it. I wrote a journal for this game to make sure that I could figure out how to get to the end. Took I don't know how long it took me. I really have no idea. It could have taken me years, and I just I probably was just playing it very casually, going from place to place. Oh well, there's also this. This is kind of a big deal in the whole Myst story. It's the whole point of the game. Actually, they give you a task, and that task is the only people giving you any direction whatsoever are the people that are in these books. So you open it up the first time, you don't see anything, but if you take this page, I just picked up that pink page, and I'll put it in there, and that cool sound happens. The sound design is so good in this game. And then the music, it's composed by one of the co-creators of the game, Robin Miller. Brilliant composer. I really don't know why he hasn't done more than just the soundtracks to this game and the next game, and then he did a soundtrack to a movie. But it's he did a soundtrack to an independent movie that he's just recently released. But he hasn't done a lot. you know, it doesn't seem like he has a lot of music, but the guy is brilliant. Like, his music is some of my favorite music. And you don't really hear any of it right now, but I mean, I think this is him. I actually don't know. So this is, anyway, the story of this game has to do with these brothers, and kind of, it's a mystery of, like, you know, who's the good brother, who's the bad brother, like, and you have to decide in the end to free one of them, or you don't have to free either of them. There's actually a secret third choice that you can sometimes discover if you're really thorough about looking around. Basically, you know, you go through the different ages and you bring them the pages, and the pages let them free once you complete the book. Like, they're trapped in these ages because their books that they're in are you know, incomplete. So, like, it makes it so no one can go in or out or something. I don't know. So if you complete the books, then that's how I interpreted it, at least. There's really interesting character development later on, when you go into the different ages and you see these different places that the family has lived, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, one of them turned out to be a drug addict. You know, like, that's sort of one of the main things I remember from this game is that one of them actually turned out to be a drug addict. The other one had one's an alcoholic and the other's like a heroin addict. You're kind of trying to figure out which one you want to trust, because it seems throughout the whole game that you have only two choices, and that's like so it's like, obviously you're going to feel inclined to, well, I am obviously supposed to you're going to feel like you're supposed to make one of those choices, and there is a third choice, but like I said, but basically it's that's sort of a secret. What the hell? There's like one music cue that keeps happening each time I go like this. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that, like, the music cued exactly with movement. I said music? Oh yeah, it's just this one track start. It's just the track that's plays when you're right here. That's cool. So there's a little bit of music there. Let's listen to that. So, anyway, that's Myst.